Think about it for a minute. Why don't you turn and talk for a moment to your partner about how you would possibly do that main idea. Where does it take place? In what country? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
We've been talking, now we're done.
Now, very good. I heard some really good discussions. And who would like to compose that particular introduction topic sentence? Yes.
Goodbye. Cerrone is a red boy that helps his mom in the marketplace because he wants to get money for his daily life.
Someone raising their hand. Where does he live? Yes.
Cerrone lives in South Africa.
Who agrees with that? What does the text say? Who agrees with it? Thumbs up if you agree. Thumbs down if you disagree. Everyone's making thumbs up if you think it's South Africa. Thumbs down if you think it's not South Africa. Why do you disagree? Where does the story take place?
I disagree because I think it probably.
Okay, let's stop right there. It's not what you think. It's a fact that is in the text. It is text evidence. Yes.
I disagree because it says in the text that he lives in Tanzania, Africa.
Tanzania, Africa. All right, so Cerrone is a nice boy who lives in Africa. And what does he want to do? Yes.
He wants to help his mother into the slave market so he can pay for his own life.
All right, so Cerrone is a nice boy who lives in Africa, who wants to help his mother and what place does she work in? Yes.
The marketplace.
Marketplace. In the marketplace. Now, for right now, we're not going to put down the topic sentence in your graphic organizer, but we will later on. Okay? Now, I want us to look over here. All right? In our writing prompt, it's asking for you to reflect about Cerrone's thoughts, his motivations, and his feelings. So I want you to work with your partner, and in the text, in the beginning, what were Cerrone's thoughts? Turn for a moment to your partner and think about Cerrone's thoughts. In the beginning. What's his thoughts in the beginning of the story? Because of what?
Why?
Yeah. So what was his feelings in the beginning of the story? But what's his feelings? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, so what was his thoughts in the very beginning? Yes.
His thoughts were that he was excited because his mother Gail gave him 5 whole 10-cent coins to go get something from the marketplace.
Okay, so the mom paid him for working in the marketplace. So what was Cerrone's motivation? What motivated him? All right? Can you turn and talk? What was his motivation in the beginning of the story? Now that he has a few coins, what was his motivation? What do you want to do? Because he got money. What things? What things? What did you want to buy?
Salad. Put your head down.
Yeah, but why? You just want to play, right? What do you want to do with the bike? Can you help him out? Tell him why he needs to buy a bike? Listen to him. Listen to Why did she want to buy the bike? Why did you want to buy the bike? Why was it? Yes, beautiful. Thank you. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
We've been talking, now we're done.
Excellent. So, over there, pink t-shirt. And can you repeat what you said? What was Cerrone's motivation?
Cerrone's motivation to buy a bike is he wanted to buy a bike because he wanted to help his mom carry loads.
Was to buy a bike to help his, I'm just going to put mom, I'm going to put the note-taking with, and then I'm going to put loads. Excellent. Now, we're in the middle of the story. What character trait happens next? I'm going to give you, we've read the story already, but you can turn your tab to the middle of the story, all right? Turn your tab to the middle of the story, and what was his trait now? Someone raising their hand. What was his trait? Yes.
Embarrassed
He was embarrassed. And why was he embarrassed?
because he fell off the bike and all the people that had.
What page can you find that on? Yes.
172.
172, so that's our text evidence. Text evidence. On page 172. All right, and he was embarrassed. That was one of his character traits. Now we have some others here. What else? Although he fell off his bike and crashed into the bushes, what kind of feelings did he have as a result?
Sad or cranky?
He might have been sad or cranky. Someone else?
Determined?
He was determined. Can you tell me why he was determined? Absolutely.
He was determined because he said himself that go on left, I thought so, but determined.
All right, and what page is that text evidence on?
173.
173. So, although he fell off the bike, he was determined to get back on. All right, so that's another feeling. And that I'm going to put the initial text evidence. You're filling in your clipboard. And lastly, we are going to turn to the end of our story so that we have a graphic organizer of ideas for our essay. All right. We can fill it in a little bit, but let's stop right now and let's turn our tab to the end of the story. Turn our tab to the end of the story. Someone raising their hand. So what happens next? What happens next? Yes.
Next, Sarumi's mom, Yale, gives Sarumi back his 10 cent coins.
His coins. And what else does his mom do? Over here, sir. What else does his mom do?
His mom gives him a bike, the bike.
Gives him the bike. All right. So, what kind of character trait does he have? Yes. What kind of character trait does he have? He's got the money box and he has the bike. Take a moment and think. Yes. Okay, someone else. That's a good one, but let's look at our higher order character traits. Yes. I'm thrilled. Excellent. Now, what page was that on that he felt thrilled? At the end of the story. At the end of the story. Who has the text evidence? Yes.
181.
181. Can you please read me what that says?
Lucy gave Yale the box. Yale in turn gave it to me. Puzzled, I looked for Yale to Lucy and to Yale again. You're giving it back to me? Yale smiled. It's a reward for all your help to us.
Okay, so that was, thank you. So did the author actually say that he was thrilled?
No.
You had to do what?
Self-assured.
You have to self-assure, or what's another word?
Infer.
You had to infer. Great. What was another feeling? All right, what else? Yes, what was another feeling? He's got the money box. He has a new bike. He didn't spend his money. Yes.
He felt really happy.
Okay, who can give me another word? Yes.
He felt proud.
He felt proud. Give me another word.
Grateful.
Grateful. All right, and that, again, that text evidence would be on which page?
Page 181.
181 as well. Okay, now that he has a new bike and a box full of money that he saved up and earned, what is his motivation? What is his motivation? Yes.
His motivation is to buy his own bike.
Okay. Who agrees with that? His motivation is to buy. Are you rethinking? What is his motivation?
His motivation is to help his mom, to help Yale with her loan.
With a load, but what is he going to do? What is he motivated? He has the bike so he can carry the load. He has a box full of coins that he saved up. So what is his motivation? What does he want to do now? Yes.
To buy a cart.
He wants to buy a cart. So now, what is the purpose of the cart? What can the cart do?
It can hold very heavy pieces like the load that she doesn't have to carry already.
All right, so he's motivated to buy, and I'm going to put 3 dots here. The sentence begins before that, so this is just a note-taking aspect. He's motivated to buy a cart for Yayo. Yayo is his mom, to carry even heavier loads on the back of the bike, right? I'm going to put back of bike. Now, you're going to copy these down, and then you will work with partners to construct the essay using your graphic organizer. You can glance here for the main idea, topic, sentence. You have the story plot with the beginning, the middle, and an end, and you have text evidence.